Oh, gamers. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? So we're gonna grind out this. I'm probably not gonna do any of the actual like event stuff, but I am gonna do the story because I would like to get that out of the way, you know. So, oh, invitation letter. Invitation letter, yes. Wanna guess who this is from? Bingo, it's me, amigo. That's right, your bestest bud who's been down here in Inazuma missing you. Dude, they love Ito. I'm just saying, they love Ito. They like it. I swear, he's been in like almost every update for a few updates now. I recently ran into a new Fontanian friend, and he said they've got a music festival called the Iridescence Tour over there. Now, yours truly instantly thought of that drum-along festival we had last time, and how we drummed it up on Amakane Island, singing and scarfing roasted lavender melons. Oh yeah, now those are some great memories. You haven't forgotten either, right, compadre? But yeah, it'd be great if you could forget the part about the Tenryo Commission botching their jobs and arresting me totally by mistake. So, this time, I've decided to work with my new pal and host an even bigger, even badder, even wilder musical party, and it's gonna be called the Iridescent Arataki Rockin' for Life Tour de Force of Awesomeness. Alright, Ito. What do you think? Doesn't the name alone just set your soul on fire? So stop dragging your feet and get your tushy on over to Watatsumi Island. Because the one and only has still got a lot to say. Be there or be square. If you're a no-show, then there's no show. Disclaimer, of course, I didn't have Shinobu transcribe this for me. Totally did. I love that. That's cute. That's cute. I like that. I love that Shinobu was always taking care of Ito. It's hilarious. Oh boy.
There you are, eavesdropper.
You know what? I didn't even want to fight you, but because you decided to.
Look at me. Just
Wow, where are the crits at, bro?
winter shall eventually come.
Oh, there it is. Hey, they really just built this on the side of a cliff, didn't they? That's actually crazy. Oh my god, it's the wave. I forget the actual name of it. I took a class too, and we talked about this painting.
Whoa, so this is the venue, huh? Not half bad.
Oh my god, it's just Shorvark? I forgot to say his name.
Don't you worry, Jack Attack. We'll find that dog, even if it's hiding in Tenshukaku.
Jack Attack.
Ito, it's just a myth.
What dog? What the dog know?
Oh, compadre! And Paimon!
What up, Ito?
You finally made it! Oh man, have I missed you guys. Oh, yeah, and this is Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine.
Dvorak.
Jack Attack, you know these
Takes
two,
it.
right?
Hey, Mr. Dvorak, it's you!
Looks nothing like it's spelled at all.
It's so wonderful to see you both again. I feel like that lantern rite was just yesterday. How have you been?
Pretty good. So how did you end up hanging around with Ito? Is he helping you with the Iridescence Tour now?
Oh, you better believe it, Mini Melon. But that's only half the story.
Mini Melon.
This is no ordinary Iridescence Tour. Me and Jack Attack are teaming up to turn this into the Iridescent Arataki Rockin' for Life Tour de Force of Awesomeness.
Rockin' for life?
Bro reminds me of
rock and roll, bull chucker.
What,
freaking
you never heard of Bull Chucker Rock before?
Kung Fu Panda. All these new animations, bro.
Moo, moo, moo!
What? All right, bro.
Don't try and understand it, Mini Melon. It'll melt your mind. It's about letting loose. Come on, give us some Lavender Melon Rock.
Lavender Melon
Speak
Rock.
for yourself, mister. Sounds like you're the one whose mind is melting.
Just to backtrack a little, what's this dog you were talking about?
Just a local legend I heard about. Apparently, there was a war between the islands of Narukami and Watatsumi not too long ago. Is that right?
Yep.
Such a waste. When will people learn? Make rock and roll, guys, not war.
True.
A tragedy, to be sure. Countless animals were affected by the fallout. A raven, a bakedanuki, a weasel thief, and many more sustained injuries.
Fair point. The animals didn't deserve that. But, and not to downplay it or anything, but didn't even worse stuff happen than that?
In the eyes of a rocker, all living things are equally important.
Does the dog get injured too?
No, the story goes that this dog was something like a ninkin. It would show up out of nowhere in the middle of a battle to rescue the injured animals and take them to safety.
Wait, is it our ninja dog friend?
And rolling to the rescue! A king among canines! Woo! There'll always be a place for him in the Arataki gang.
Where'd you hear about this?
In Rito. I was actually there while the war was going on. It inspired me to write a song about it. I was even planning to host a music festival around the same theme, but unfortunately, I couldn't convince my investors.
Oh, yeah. I heard all about that. They claimed they had to cancel their plans because of an accident at sea, but that was just a lame excuse.
Yes, they weren't optimistic about the potential return on investment. Plus, I don't know, there seemed to be some other risks they were worried about.
What kind of risks?
Good question. Risks only apparent to people with Mora to throw around, I suppose.
I agree. When people have too much mora, they lose their rock and roll spirit.
Damn, they're just saying the rich can't make music, bro.
What do you mean by rock and roll spirit anyway?
You know, the spirit of, you rock up, rock
Heyo.
out, roll the dice, and roll with the punches. And that sort of stuff.
Bruh.
By that definition, aren't the investors the most rock and roll people in this scenario?
Anyway, point is, those chumps are out, and Arataki Ito is in. I'm running the show from here on out.
Oh, yeah, right! How are you gonna fill in for the investors? Do you even have any Mora?
I have faith in Ito. He tells me that the Arataki gang is a small but well-known and influential organization in this area, and has even been known to rub shoulders with the local authorities. Isn't that right?
Rub shoulders is putting it mildly. More like they're always locking horns.
Hey, don't look
Stand by,
down your
man.
nose at the Arataki gang. I got connections, all right? Even the Tri-Commission listens to what I have to say.
Okay, Mr. Big Shot, whatever you say.
You can doubt it all you want, Mini Melon, but it's the truth. You know that guy in the Yashiro Commission? Well, he and I are officially bros. That's right. I'm talking about Toma, housekeeper extraordinaire.
Oh my god, Toma
And
exists?
there's the general from the Tenryo Commission, Kujo Tengu. I mean,
Is Toma gonna show
sure,
up?
we're always ribbing each other, but it comes from a place of deep mutual respect.
Mutual? Yeah, Paimon's not so sure about that.
Thought out of the Kanjo Commission.
Okay, fair. No first-name contacts there. But the Arataki gang is a big contributor to the revenue stream. All
Toma?
those fines we pay.
Fines?
Hi, Damon. Long time no see.
Huh? No, I mean the taxes. Yeah. But that's not all. Let's not forget my contacts outside of the Tri-Commission, huh? Amazing, talented people from all walks of life. Like the TCG legend, Ayato. Oh yeah, he's made quite a name for himself in the TCG circles.
True.
In fact, they got a saying now. Ayato of the South, Ito of the North. That's right. I'm the only serious competition he's got in all of Inazuma.
Once again, they did not pick a better casting option.
Then there's the Fox Lady, VIP customer
For
of
this
Yukio's
character.
ramen stall and fellow participant in the Ramen Masters Championship. I was
Axe Minimum
her
kills it, bro.
only
That's right, right?
Also, you know that
That's
lonely
not like an
guy in
idiot.
Tenchukaku? Well, guess what? Turns out it was her lifelong wish to catch one of Arataki Ito's events. During the Drum-Along Festival, the Tenryo Commission were worried that their almighty shogun might have too much fun and lose interest in running the government.
Yeah, okay, I'm not
That's
crazy.
why they invited me over to stay for a couple of days.
Wow, look at you! Sounds like you're really going up in the world. At this rate, you'll have made Shogun by the next time we see you. And then Paimon will have to call you Almighty Bullchucker.
True, Damon. The Arataki gang never ceases to amaze.
Well, I'll admit I heard a few exaggerations there myself, but regardless, Ito has helped me secure a venue for this event, and for that, I owe him my thanks.
Ah, it's nothing. Don't mention it. My bro Goro sorted it all out for me. Let's both go thank him later.
Wait, you know Goro?
Yep. I always knew him as General Goro of the Resistance Fighters. But I had no idea there was more to the story. Turns out, he has another identity.
He still doesn't know, does he? What other identity?
You've, heard of
Wait,
Miss
he knows?
Hina, right?
Miss Hina, so you...
Hey, no need to yell, alright? Yes,
Oh,
Miss Hina. She's the one who
bruh.
told me.
Bruh.
Commission's tricks at the Drum-Along Festival. I figured I'd find a new location this time, somewhere out of their reach, like, here, for example. So I wrote Miss Hina a letter, asking if she knew anything about the procedure for holding an event on Watatsumi Island. She wrote me back right away and said I could ask Watatsumi Island's general for help, and that his name was Goro.
That's
I
crazy.
was like, what? General Goro is the general of all Watatsumi Island?
That was close. Hyman's with you now, but what did you think General meant?
Please, I
What do
hope
you
this
mean?
answer's
Isn't
hilarious.
it like one general per squad or something?
Oh my
That's
god.
called a captain.
Really? Huh. Well, either way, if it wasn't for Miss Hina, I never would have known. Pretty rock and roll, huh?
So rock and roll.
All right. Good chat, compadre. I just remembered I got a meeting with Goro coming up. Gonna ask him about that dog situation. Gonna have to love you and leave you for now.
Every second this man's on screen, man, it's so good. I really need to build him because I really like him as a character. Sure, you don't want us to join? We could help.
You guys focus on having a blast here at the festival. I think I can handle this little canine conundrum.
You know why I haven't built him though? Beatles.
There's still a few days left until the big party, so not everything's set up yet. But the jam zone and the roasted lavender melon zone are ready for action.
Well, I could use him with frickin' Chiori as well. It's like, why not? I have both.
Have fun, compadre. Got a dash.
What a character. Gotta admire his enthusiasm, though. Well, it looks like it's just the three of us for now. Why don't I show you the jam zone to start with?
This ain't your daddy's iridescence tour. That's something that I really like too. With the events is that I like how a lot of the events have reoccurring characters. Like I think it really helps with the world building, which I think actually Genshin does phenomenally anyway. But it's all done in side quests mostly though, which I mean I think is a good way to do it. But it's there's a lot of side content in Genshin, for real.
Here we are. I've supplied musical scores and instruments from various regions, including a horn I personally brought from Fontaine. You can play whatever music you like. If you get
I don't
tired,
play on it.
the roasted lavender melon zone is just over there. Ito says that lavender melons are rock and roll. So what do you
Rock
think?
and roll fuel.
Want to give it a try?
I guess that makes Paimon fly on rock and roll fuel.
Hey, come on! Oh, lucky Ito's gone. I hope we never hear the end of it. Let's change the topic.
That's
What
hilarious.
stuff is there to do here, Mr. Dvorak?
Well, we're planning to invite some more music enthusiasts, and we're still getting some supplies together, so we can decorate the place a little. But it could take some time. The Arataki gang has shifted their focus to the dog situation ever since I brought it up.
They really are just like, what the dog doing?
Only one of them is actually sticking to the plan. Her name is
Of course.
Shinobu. She's out delivering invitations right now.
Yep, that's the Arataki gang for ya. Everyone else goofs around while Shinobu gets things done.
This is
We
why
should
she's
help
the
out.
goat.
We can't let this event get totally derailed when Shinobu's out there doing her part.
Oh, I mean, are you sure?
Absolutely, we can handle it.
That would be extremely useful. We're starting to get behind schedule, and a couple extra pairs of hands could make all the difference.
No problem. We're happy to help. So you need us to find some music lovers and gather materials for decorating. Was that it?
Exactly. According to the original plan, we aim to finish everything in 5 days, and then the big party can begin. Actually, give me a second. I'll make you a checklist of all the outstanding tasks. That way it'll all be clearer. Oh, also, one other tidbit to share with you. Ito is planning to perform a song on stage on the final day of the event.
Ugh, typical bull chucker always has to be the center of attention.
That line delivery was so good. Why don't you do a song too, Paimon?
Oh, Paimon would steal the show for sure. No one would give Ito a second look after
Yo,
that.
Paimon's
Pretty sure he'd yell out, Paimon's
what
so
Paimon
rock
do?
and roll it hurts, and then he'd run off the stage bawling his
Can Paimon
eyes
play the
out.
guitar? Paimon
Those
sing?
are some bold claims, Miss Paimon, but that kind of confidence would serve you well on the stage.
Oh my god, I just realized if Paimon sang, it would be just like me. Why can't I remember it? Is it Meets? No. There's an M. Somnium Files. What's her fucking name? That's gonna bother me now.
Ah, Paimon's just kidding. Anyway, we'll be ready for that checklist as soon as it's done, Mr. Dvorak.
Great. Feel free to take a look around. I'll bring it over in a few minutes.
Yeah, Mizuki. Because she sings in the second game. I think she's in the first game too. At the end, right?
If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon.
Wow.
Same voice actor, though.
And Hazel. What a surprise.
Yo, what's up, Hazel?
This truly is a pleasant surprise. Although, not that surprising, to be honest. I was just telling Miss Shinobu that I had a sneaking suspicion we might run into you.
Is it bad that the most memorable thing I have about Hazel is his birthday art? I know she's in the first game, but I'm saying is she in the singing part at the end? I think she is. I think almost all the characters are, right? But in the second game, she actually is like the main. She's the lead. I'm pretty sure she's the main singer in the second game as well. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it'd be like her singing.
Was talking about you constantly the whole way here. I guess the universe answered his prayers.
Although I do suppose it'd probably be a Paimon voice, so probably a little higher pitched, but
It's called intuition. Names pop into my head at relevant moments, just the way my mind works.
great to see you both.
Paimon sure wasn't expecting Hazel to be the first one to show up.
Boss nagged me to prioritize the Tenryo Commission invitations. He specifically requested Madame Kujo Sara
It
and
was.
Doshin Shikanoin.
So why isn't Sara here?
Good question.
Almost certainly because she has no desire whatsoever to see Ito.
True.
In her defense, here's what was written on the invitation letter. Kujo Tengu, come meet me at the top of the Sanganamiya Shrine. Let's go nuts and have a totally rock and roll sumo wrestling match.
A
If I
sumo
were Kujo
wrestling
Sara,
match.
I'd jump at the chance to throw Ito off the roof.
Damn!
Kokomi come and throw Sara off too? All that stomping around on her roof, the noise would drive her crazy.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Madame Kujo Sara's response was much more magnanimous than mine would have been. She gave us a basket of lavender melons to bring as
I
a
hope we get to
gift.
see most of the Inazuma characters. I feel like we haven't seen them in a long time. Like, a lot of
I'm
them.
not so sure. Something tells me she's trying to send a message.
What message?
If that Oni
Like, when's the last time
brat
we've seen
wants to
A,
pick
bro?
fight with me, there will be plenty of lavender melons waiting for him at the police station.
Maybe the fact you assume that says more about you than her. So what about the other basket of lavender melons, huh? Is that one from you? What message are you trying to send?
The other basket is actually from a few of us at the police station. I chipped in, and so did some other Doshin who've arrested Ito before, and so did some of Ito's former cellmates.
God damn.
So, I guess this basket of lavender melons is our way of saying, There'll always be a place for you here.
Maybe just give Boss the melons and don't mention that part.
Sure. Well, my work is done here, anyway.
Right.
Now that I've delivered the lavender melons and said hello to the traveler, I should probably get going.
Oh my god, I see you changed your thing, Damon. Lion rock and roll
Don't worry,
fuel supremacy.
I'll definitely be back for the big party. But I have some business to attend to in Rito first.
Eesh, being a detective sounds busy. I got you running around all over the place. Oh, wait, Rito! Do you happen to know anything about a mystery Ninken that appeared during the war? Apparently a lot of people in Rito were talking about it.
Mystery what? Yes, I think so. I think we had like talked to her briefly, didn't we? But even then, man, I feel like that's been a long time, hasn't it?
Ah, the dog, yes? That was the inspiration behind this music festival, wasn't it? Shinobu told me all about it.
The dog.
Oh, never mind. Paimon just thought a detective might have the inside scoop.
I'm only speculating here, but from experience, I'd say it's probably just a local legend. I doubt the dog even exists. What's wrong? From the look on your face, you've got a vested interest in this situation.
Is it the dog that we had in that one event?
Interesting. Well, since I'm going to Rito anyway, I can always ask around and see where it leads.
A little ninja dog? Are you sure it won't impact your work?
Don't be silly. If this matters to you, that's a good sign that it'll turn out to be something that interests me too. Stay tuned for more info. See you all soon.
I don't know, man. That's still a lot if you really think about it. We're on
Seems
4
like
point.
Doshin Shikanoin's quite the lone
4.6.
wolf. Well, I'd better get back to delivering these invitations. Gotta make sure the big party's a success.
That's like 6 updates.
In that case, guess it's time for us to get to work too. Wonder how that checklist is coming along.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's that list for you. If you can work your way through all this, we'll be back on track.
Great! Perfect timing, Mr. Dvorak. We'll get on it right away.
Thank you. I'm very grateful for your help. If you feel like flexing your musical muscles to take a break at any point, just come and find me in the jam zone.
I don't know, man. I just kind of want them to do more Inazuma stuff because I feel like they really fucked up Inazuma. But with the way they wrote Sumeru and the way they wrote Fontaine, I feel like they could try to fix what they fucked up with frickin' Inazuma. But I don't know. It's just copium. I'm just glad that we're having a somewhat major event. Yeah, I know, right? Time just gets deleted, bro. Okay, I don't want to do the actual event thing. I want to just do the quests. Oh god, I don't know what it is. Or do I have to do some of it first? Oh my god, these are the... Oh, I forgot you can make your own. Yeah, I guess I don't know what I'm doing. Timed? Oh my god. Am I missing something here? Oh, I need to decorate it. Maybe I need to do this. Bottom right of event page. This one? Okay, yeah, so I think I do need to do this actually. Huh, that's a word. Just kidding. Okay, so I need to obtain stuff, I think. Defeat 3 types of ruined machines, defeat 2 types of primal constructs, and defeat 3 types of clockwork mecha. Was it any kind of ruined machine? And Clockwork Mecha. In the main event? Oh. Locked once the venue is ready. So yeah, I think I got to build it first. I think that's what I gotta do. Three types of rune machines, 2 types of primal constructs. Clockwork Mecha, okay. Bro, how many fucking menus are there? Jesus. Damn, I feel like this is the first time they've actually had like a requirement for the next quest step. I could be wrong, but...
Overruled.
Stylo. They've done it before? Okay. I just don't remember it. I always just feel like I can beeline the events without having to do any of the actual gameplay attached to it. Or like any the event side quests, like, because there's always gameplay, but you know what I mean. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Transfixed.
Oh shit.
My turn.
Shit, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die.
The moon.
Oh. Oh, do I have enough? Oh, this is okay. I gotta say, this is kind of a pain in the ass. I need to defeat one more. I think these guys count. Oh my god, dude, why is there so many menus?
Laid bare. Wind strider.
Bro, no way he just like put away. There we go. Types of rune machines can be the 3 out of 3. Guess now I need to go beat up some Merriwind guys. I think there's some right outside this thing, yeah. What are you yesing about? Oh, Cat Jam works again. Pog. Oh god, shader compilation. That's something I hope that they fix. Like the mobile version literally has a pre-compilation shader, which I kind of hope they do.
Transfixed.
Oh really? You had multiple broken things? Well, there's gotta be more than one of these Vex clones, right? I see one up there. Oh, there's one right here. Even better. Bum 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 bum. Wait, what? I only counted as 2 types. I think. Wait, what? What other fucking primal construct is there? The boss? Hold on. I'll just kill this guy and see what happens, I guess.
Laid bare.
Oh, that worked. One of them didn't count. That's fucking weird. That's so weird. Oh my god, I hate this. I actually hate this. Okay. Skill issue, maybe? Defeat 3 types of Clockwork Mecha, so... Untamed. Oh my god, please. Where are Clockwork Mecha? I guess I should track them, huh? I guess they don't have to be elite, do they? Matter of fact, I don't think they are. Three different types of those exist. Okay, maybe it is different types then. So this one I could probably kill a male, a female, and a dog. And they're probably all right next to each other here. Oh, we got 2 dogs. I say that like robots have gender, but you know. It's what they look like, okay? This one looks like a masculine robot. And the other one looks like a thingamabobber.
Transfixed.
You know? You know. I guess. You know what's sad is I don't know what half of the enemies do in this game because I killed them too fast. That's something I kind of miss about early Genshin. Is not killing things so fast. It's also kind of what I liked when I started Inazuma, is I used that underlevel Ayaka for so long. And submit. Do I need to do all of these? I'm assuming I do. Twilight's Glow Nocturne. Is that the actual... Oh my god, why is there so much shit here? Okay. Guess we'll figure this out as we go. Intentionally under... Nah, just use Hydro Traveler. That's all it takes. Dude, it makes me so sad that, you know, like, freaking Traveler's so bad and, like, Trailblazer is not. Like, come on. Buff up our Traveler. Poultry skewer with barbecue sauce, salty grilled fish. Actually, I think this is a normal thing. We'd like to invite you to attend the music festival. Did I hear you wrong? Is this a music festival or a food festival? Music and a serious formal musical exchange to boot. By the way, do you... Oh, fuck, auto's on. Oh, you're serious then. Well, I do have something in mind. I can try humming it for you. Could you try playing it then? Sure, I'll give it a go. Well then, this is the... Oh, this is where we have to match their song, huh? Well then, this is quite the lovely surprise. Yeah, that's true. Gender Traveler is actually good. During a meeting of melodies, you must choose the most suitable note from a selection of notes to fit the empty spaces of a track and match the hum melody of the original song. Do 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 do. Oh my god, it has a support timer. Okay, I don't really know what these are. Is that right? I think it is this one. Wait, what? Yeah, I think that's it. Did I say return? That's right. This looks funny. I don't know if I'd ever see Arlecchino doing that. Wow, what a brilliant recreation. That said, even I have no clue what this song's called. A fox-eared customer of ours likes humming this one when she comes over for some ramen. She's one of our VIPs. Came around a few days ago, in fact. Or, I wouldn't have remembered that song at all. I guess that tells you all you need to know about me and music, eh? If you're looking for a food stall, I'd recommend you look for Tomoki. That fellow's got a right adventurous spirit. Even if he isn't a fan of music, he should be interested nonetheless. Fair enough. I still think, I mean, it's niche. It's niche, but Fire Trailblazer has some niche use cases still. So maybe you're right. Harmony 1 seems cracked on the sticks though. Where am I going? Dude, I'm like going off for the frickin' Fontaine enemy. Yeah, that's gonna take me a while. Yeah, that's true. That's true. How did you know I liked music? Well, to be truthful, that's where I get most of my creative ideas. Ooh, then you must have music you really enjoy, right? We could play it for you. Oh, that's a long list you'd be looking at. If I had to pick one, it might be this traditional piece from Konda Village. That's where I started my culinary journey, in fact. Dude, if I remember correctly, I actually really like this village's song. Could you play the piece if I were to hum the tune for you? Sure, I'll give it a go. Does this mean that they hear the tunes from the towns when they're in there? Canonically? Thanks. Reminds me of like the what's the Atlas game? That he hears it in his head. Dude, that was awful. What the fuck is that noise that he's making? Hello? That was easy. Fair enough. Yeah, dude, Konda Village though? That is a song. Absolutely fantastic. If not for the way you dress, I'd have suspected that you were from Konda Village yourself. It sounded just like the original. Alright, I've decided. I'm heading to this festival. Maybe immersing myself in the music there might give me some new ideas. I'll move my food stall over there. Not that my skills are the most impressive, but I'm sure I'll add to the atmosphere at least, eh? How strange. No one's ever invited me to attend such an event before. Well, that's why we're here. You must have music you really love, right, Aoi? I don't know how to say that name, actually. We could play it for you. We're serious musicians. Bro served the Shogun himself and calls his food mid. Bro's so humble. True. What a king. Music, you say? Well, there is one that I heard a long while back. I was your height when I last heard it, I believe. I only remember bits and pieces of it, but could you play it for me all the same? Sure, I'll give it a go. Thank you. Holy shit. She's been to Celestia. Shit. She's got the Genshin theme, bro. She's breaking the fourth wall. Nope. I know, how does she know? That's crazy. So pretty, man. I still can't believe the song used to have vocals in it. I guess it still kind of does, but like, sorry, lyrics. It has vocals in it, but it used to have lyrics, like actual lyrics. Ah, lovely. It seems you're quite the dab hand at making others' wishes come true. It's been almost 20 years since I had last heard this tune. It was a boy in the neighborhood who played it for me. His wish was to travel and see the outside world. Dude, imagine it was like fucking Ether or something. That'd be fucking crazy. 20 years isn't long enough though, I don't think. It's just a shame that I couldn't have been the one to help him. Well, would you look at that? I've strayed from the topic. I'm afraid I can't help with this music festival. Sukumano... I don't know how to say this. I've always struggled with this fucking long-ass grocery store name. Groceries can't do without me right now. Still, I'm glad to have heard this once more. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know, it's... I'm sure if I broke it down, Sukumomo no. That's what happens. Oh, wrecked. The set. Ayo. Photograph 2 types of birds. Photograph 2 types of dogs. Photograph 2 types of cats. Bro, I gotta get out the camera. Can I use... I'm assuming I have to use the gadget. I know there's dogs and cats here, no? Where are they? I could have sworn that there was dogs and cats here. Bro, am I fucking blind or something? I know of a dog. What's up, dog? Okay, it does have to be with photo mode. I'm so glad he's registered as a dog, because that'd be so stupid if he wasn't. Could you imagine? It's the dog champ of tea. Okay, I could have sworn, though, there was a dog that ran around here. Like, am I crazy? I'm gonna go get Neko as one of the cats, though. Oh, first dog champ. There's a cat. Okay, but where the dog at? There's a dog. There he is. What up, dog? Okay. And then we're gonna go get Neko. Whoa, what the hell happened to my map there for a second? That was wacky. Neko, Neko, Neko. I do love Neko. Neko the goat. Okay. Two types of birds. Well, Well, I know where I can find one bird very easily. I guess the first time I've seen that happen. But maybe not. Oh, probably ducks too. Ducks count, right? Ducks are birds in real life. I don't see why they wouldn't. What is happening with my fucking camera? Dude. It literally highlighted it for a second. Come on.
What could the children
There we go.
be up to?
Got him.
Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Jade plume. Maybe. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but... These were the birds I was going for, originally. Yeah. Such a random thing. Why do we need to photograph birds and shit for a frickin' supplies, bro? Complete a meeting of Melee's evening breed serenade. Serenade. Oh, we have to do it in leeway now. The Dendro. Oh, like the actual like enemy? Imagine Dragons reference. Yeah, maybe. I was wondering if you still had Cloud Retainer like in the world that you could try Cloud Retainer too. A music festival, you say? You know, I actually met my husband because of a song. Quite the coincidence, eh? Ooh, which song was it? Bet we can play it for you. We're super serious about music. Oh, in that case, could you play it if I were to hum the tune? Sure, I'll give it a go. Huh, how exciting. Honestly, the Traveler's kind of talented. Traveler can do a lot of shit. What the fuck? Fontaine? The songs that some of these NPCs know are so weird. Oh, pop off. Damn, Damon. I think that's right. Yeah. All right. I think so. Yep. One of my favorite tracks in the game, man. What a wonderfully nostalgic feeling. I was immediately reminded of my studies in Fontaine. I would often go to cafes in Vasari Passage to read, and when I heard this song one day, I asked the barista what it was called. I find it interesting that these songs actually exist within the world. So, like, where's the context of it, though? Like, do people just play it? They didn't know, but a large fellow having some cake nearby told me that it was named Le Souvenir of Avec le Crêpe. Dude, I'm butchering it so bad. And yeah, later on, he became my husband. He was at the cafe meeting with his friends from a literary club back then. Oh, how nostalgic. We were all so young. Oh, right, your music festival. I fear I shan't be able to attend, but if needed, I can get my husband to go. He's been fiddling with some old books that haven't been selling well all day, and I haven't been able to dissuade him from doing so. But I'm sure such cultural exchanges would interest him. I'll ask him to bring some souvenirs along that he can give out to boot. Oh, that's true. Dude, who's the composer? Dude, what if there's like a crazy composer character that's composed a bunch of the songs that we hear in game? Like, dude, they put Yu Peng in the game. Just kidding. Sunday boss?
Staring into my eyes
What am I
is
doing?
ill-advised.
This way.
I can't promise you'll like what you see.
A music festival, you say? Thank you. I do confess to being in the habit of collecting radiant spin crystals. Ooh, then you must have you must have music you really enjoy, right? We could play it for you. We're serious musical types. Oh, really? Well, there's this one tune. Let's say I hum it to you and you play it for me in return. Sure, I'll give it a go. Thanks for your trouble. Waiting for the lantern, right? Dude, I love Genshin music. I haven't made that clear enough. I think that's right. Hello, good boy. Hey, those are freebies, bro. Song makes me feel at peace, man. Magical, man. Legitimately magical. Ah, now that brings back memories. It reminds me of how when I was young, I would wake up very early to attend calligraphy classes at my teacher's place. It was so early that it was still dark out, and it was terribly frightening. Fortunately, I would pass by the house of an old granny, and I would often hear this song drifting out from her home. It would give me a sense of peace. That dear old lady probably isn't with us anymore, but I've also grown, and I'm no longer as afraid of the dark. In any case, I've given it some serious consideration, and while I'd love to agree, it's going to be tough finding someone to watch a time-honored store like ours on such short notice. So let me recommend someone else to you who might attend instead. Zigu, Antiques boss Linlong. She doesn't even open in the daytime, and you can either find her sleeping or wandering the streets. I reckon she'd have the free time to help. Regardless, thank you so much for letting me hear that song again. I hope your musical venture goes well. An invitation? As in a date? Oh, snap. No, this is about musical exchange. By the way, do you have any songs you really like? We can play them for you, just to show that we're legit, you know? I see. Well, I do have something in mind. I'll hum and you play. How does that sound? Sure, I'll give it a go. I'm listening. I'm listening. You gotta hum first. Oh, this one. I don't think you can do that with your mouth open like that. That may be wrong. That's right. Kitty. So pretty. So pretty. My dear guest, it would be no exaggeration to compare your performance to an adeptal hymn. When I was just starting in this line of work, I went to Minland to purchase some ancient jade. On the way there, I heard music coming from Qingyun Peak. I was so enraptured that I wondered if it might be the music of the Adepti themselves, you know? Thank you. I thought I'd never get to hear the opportunity to hear it again. As for the music festival, I must say that I wouldn't call myself any kind of music enthusiast. I simply happen to like this tune, so forgive me if I must decline. But allow me to let slip from my lips this tidbit of gossip. I believe Mingxing's jewelry boss Xingxi is a closet fan of music. Perhaps you could ask her. Last but not least, I wish you the best of luck with your festival. Closet music enjoyer? Hello? Imagine. Apparently that's all I had to do. Oh, I guess maybe I already talked to her, actually. Gather 3 Songo pearls, gather 3 conchas, and gather 3 types of Tavot products with green leaves? What is this, bro? What is this, bro? Okay, well, I know where I can get some star conchas. I know where I can get some Songo pearls, and then I'll just find things with green leaves. There's 1. There's 2. So I need 1 more. Oh, there we go.
Are you here to play?
I'll play with you. I mean, what? I didn't say that out loud. What did I need? Oh, Songo pearls, Songo pearls. Where the fuck's Inazuma? There we go. Actually don't know where they are anymore. I used to know where they all were. Where the Kokomi? What a fish girl. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, these are like lame too, and they don't they're not in render distance. So you have to like actually get close. If I remember correctly. I think there's some over here. Yes, he won't. Up, there we go. There's 3 right there. Shit, I have no stamina. Come on, you can make it. Yes, saved. Saved. Okay, and then does it need to be 3 different types? I hope not. Oh no. Damon, I'm about to become you know what? I don't like saying it because it sounds like a slur. Like legitimately. See? Hey, these have green leaves on them, yeah? Yes. I need 1 more. 1 more thing with green leaves. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Sweet flower. Perfect. Ballad of the First Light. Ah, yes. Mondstadt. Mondstadt, yes. Once again, I'm going for the frickin' Mecca. What am I doing with my life? Marjorie, how are ya? A music festival? Didn't we just hold the Windbloom Festival? This one's taking place in Inazuma, Marjorie. And it's a serious musical exchange. If you've got any tunes you like, we can play it for you right here and now. Let me think. Well, I don't remember this one's name, but could you play it if I were to just hum the tune? Sure, I'll give it a go. Oh, that'd be grand. Oh, that's wrong. I like these renditions. They could have just put the original track over it, but they didn't. They went further. They went further beyond. This tune is so gentle, just the way I remember it. My dad used to play this one for me when on his harmonica while we were on the way back from Springvale. He said that this tune represented Springvale itself. That's where Dad's dad grew up. Shame that my grandfather would pass before I was ever born. Thanks for playing that music. You know what? I've decided that I should spend a bit more time with my dad. He's an adventurer, so he tends to spend time out in the field. If you don't mind, I might have to give this festival a pass, but if there's another opportunity, I'll come, and drag him along as well. Wolfwo hit 50k normal with Harmony Trailblazer and Ron May? That's actually crazy. Wolfwo DPS?
Gosh, better see Barbara at the cathedral.
Welcome. Is there a music event going on in the city? I'm only familiar with flowers, though, not music. Nah, this one's taking place in Inazuma. And it's totally fine if you don't know much about music. You just need to enjoy it. If there's a tune you like, we could play it for you right now, you know. Well, I do have something in mind. Its name escapes me, but I can hum the tune at least. Will that do? Sure, I'll give it a go. Nice! Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah. How do you know this? I guess she does like plants. Oops. I love that song too. Ooh, you're great. This is even better than when Mr. Syed plays it. He's performed this one for us last Windbloom Festival, saying that it was a traditional song from Sumeru. Donna said it sounded terrible compared to Master Deluke's playing, though. Ooh, I want to hear Master Deluke play a song, bro. Well, I've made up my mind. The flowers need care every day, and Inazuma is pretty far away, so I'm afraid I can't go. Thanks for the music, though. It was lovely. On that note, I'll offer you a special price if you need flowers for your festival. It is a really beautiful song. Oh my god, it's Patton! Holy shit, Tabor reference? Oh, it's not Patton, damn it. Oh my god. This is a meme at this point. This fucking poster is a meme. That's how you spell my name, though. Nicholas, yep, exactly. Charles! You coming with an invitation? What's the occasion? Has Master Deluke decided to give me the day off? No, this is about a musical exchange taking place in Inazuma. If there's a song you like, we can play it for you right now. A song I like, you say? I do remember head housemaid Adeline hosting several small family concerts at Dawn Winery. Dude, I hope it's the frickin' Lone Sojourner. They played a song at those gatherings that I do quite like. I'll do my best to hum it for you. Mind playing the song after that? Sure, I'll give it a go. In that case, do you excuse my amateurness? That's the Don Weiner theme. Still a good theme. All right. Nope. Very impressive. In fact, I should recommend to Adeline that you be commissioned to play at the next family event. As for your invitation, to be honest, I was just about ready to agree the moment you finished your performance. But I'm not sure if I'd want to ask Master DeLuke for a day off over something this trivial. After all, he'd agree without hesitation. That's actually so good. That's so good. I screenshotted that. That's a hilarious line. After all, he'd agree without hesitation. So based. How about this then? I'll send you a token of support for your festival. Will that do? They'll be sending us several crates of wine. I doubt everyone who will be attending the festival will be of drinking age. As such, I'll give you some decorative banners instead. We've got them stocked in the winery warehouse, and I believe they'll come in quite in handy. Don't worry, you won't have to go fetch them yourselves. I'll have some of our traders deliver it directly. Just consider it the angel's share. Damn, this guy's good! This guy's good! Charles, you're a goat! You're a goat, man! You're a goat! Mad respect to Charles. Mad respect. Oh, we can do it! We can do it! Charles the goat, dude, yeah, for real. That was actually a really good joke. Like, that wasn't even like a cringe one. Like, that was a good joke.
Hello. Would you like to practice some music? Oh, really? You've got the things from the list? Great. I'll take those. Thanks so much.
Yeah, bro. It was kind of random, but, you know, it was fun. For the most part. Yo, venue looking pog.
Thank you both so much. At last, everything on the list is done. I'm afraid I still have some final preparations to
True.
make, but I'll see you tomorrow. Then the party can begin.
Let me guess. Wait till the next day at 8 a.m. Nope. I'm actually
I
surprised.
still have some final preparations to make for the big party.
Oh, wait. Nope. There it is. Oh, it's not 8 a.m. It's 2 p.m. It's 2 p.m. They threw us a loop. They threw us a loop. That's crazy. For the dog though.
Oh, compadres, you're here!
It's the one
Hey,
and only.
serious props to you both. This place looks amazing. Even better than I'd imagined.
Everything looks perfect. We're ready for business. Traveler, Paimon, you have our thanks.
Guys, why so serious? That ain't rock and roll, man.
Hey, look at that. My
I love
favorite
that.
Melon's a fast
That ain't
learner.
rock and
Also,
roll,
you're
man.
gonna be taking the stage tonight. Whoa, itching for a little competition, huh?
Paimon was just joking. Seriously, Dvorak? Unbelievable.
Getting cold feet? Nah, don't blame ya. I am the reigning champion of the great sing-along after all.
Oh, Paimon, backing down from a challenge ain't very rock and roll.
What? Paimon is too rock and roll. Paimon was just being humble.
Oh, it's so humble.
Bring it on.
I want to see this 1v1.
Oh, Paimon's bringing it all right.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bringing it all the way home. Ha!
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go, Paimon. The game world doesn't use UTC? True. Oh, by the way, did you ever find that dog?
We hit a complete dead end. Goro said he didn't know anything. Mamoru and the guys asked around the city, but no luck there either. What if it really is in Tenshukaku? Is that why we can't find it?
Oh, no, don't go poking around Tenshukaku again. You'll give Kujo-Sara a migraine.
Couldn't agree more. If I bother her too much,
Well, that
I'll
was
end up
cool.
getting struck by lightning. So that's why this time, I kept my distance and just threw some paper notes towards Tenshukaku. Hopefully, the Raiden Shogun sees them and hands the dog over.
Wait, what? You're still taking a big risk there.
Ito
It
moment.
looks like Doshin Shikanoin was right. It's probably just a local legend after all.
Well, let's hope not, because that would really suck. Wish I had more time to look into it, but unfortunately, this guy's got a performance to practice for. Now don't forget, there's lyrics and music scores in the jam zone, so no wussing out tonight.
Lyrics and music scores?
Don't get too cocky.
Are we actually gonna get
Bullchucker.
singing?
We'll see who's rock and roll.
Game on, Mini
Hopefully it's
Melon!
better than a Hu Tao's rap. Let's just say that. If they do.
Paimon better get some practice in at the jam zone soon. No way is Paimon gonna lose to Ito.
Oh, by the way, we invited a ton of people this time, including some people you know. A few have already shown up, and they're asking about you. Wanna go say hi?
Cool, yeah, let's
Okay.
go see them. Paimon's curious to find out who you invited.
Hey, there you are. I sent you some letters a few days ago. Have they shown up yet?
Ooh, does this mean you
I
figured
just
it
saw
out?
you.
I've made some progress, but I'm still missing the final piece of the puzzle.
So, what did you learn?
I don't have anything conclusive yet, but I have a hunch that it involved both the Yashiro Commission and Sanganamiya.
What? You mean like in cahoots? During the war?
Osatoma and Yoimiya.
Like I said, it's just a hunch. Let's not get carried away. Anyway, I've written to the station, and they shouldn't take too long to get back to me.
What is
Yuriki
Sayu doing?
Owada should be able to help find what I need. In the meantime, you'll just have to be patient. I would have gone back to the station to look into it myself, but I knew Ito was performing tonight, and I didn't want to miss it.
You know who else is performing tonight? Paimon.
Oh, wow! Sounds like I'm in for a real treat. I definitely picked the right place to be tonight. Will the Traveler's long-serving voice finally graduate from speech to song in a triumphant victory over the Oni rocker of Hanamizaka?
They don't call her flying rock and roll fuel for nothing.
I'll be awaiting with bated breath.
Cut it out, both of you! No more stupid nicknames!
Come on, Paimon, you're the one that gives everyone nicknames.
What if Madame Kujo-Sara is the one who got my letter? No, surely she wouldn't intentionally ignore it.
Why can't I talk to Sayu? Ed.
Grow. Can't grow taller.
What up, Lily Pichu? Damn.
Hey, Traveler. Some of your friends are here. Wanna go say hi?
But I'm told. Join me, Toma!
Oh, you're a real trooper, Yoimiya. This must be one of the furthest places you've ever delivered to.
I promised Ito that I'd supply fireworks for his festival. I wasn't about to go back on my word.
Hey, Toma, Yoimiya.
Traveler, Paimon! Cool, you're here too!
Been too long.
Well, looks like I owe the Arataki gang a huge thank you. If they weren't putting on this event, who knows when I would have gotten to see you next.
You hear that? In case it was too subtle for you, Toma's complaining that you guys never make time to come and visit your old pals.
It's kind of true, though.
That's true.
You don't ever come to
Obviously,
freaking
traveling's
Izuma
very
anymore.
important to you, but you gotta take a break every once in a while. Just remember that you've got friends out there that would love nothing more than the chance to make you feel looked after.
I don't remember the last time we've seen Toma, to be honest. Thank you both. That means a lot.
Of course! Oh, I heard this really cool thing I gotta share with you guys! So, Ito says that the theme of his music festival comes from a story about a dog that saved animals in the war zone. How amazing
Oh my god,
is
Call of
that?
Duty reference?
What do you know about this dog, Toma? Everyone knows how well connected you are.
For once, not much, I'm afraid. I guess my connections are one key canine short. But assuming this really happened, I feel like Watatsumi Island would have had to be involved.
Ogoro
This is a
and...
dog who managed to sneak in and out of a war zone
Pokemon.
repeatedly, without leaving a trail for anyone to follow. Whatever the case, it would have needed someone to help cover its tracks. As far as I know, the Shogun's army doesn't do that kind of thing.
So you're saying it was the Sangonomiya troops? They had a specially trained dog for rescuing critters from the battlefield?
Sounds kind of far-fetched if you ask me. Do we really think Sangonomiya's forces had enough manpower to fight a full-scale war and run a canine wildlife rescue operation on the side?
Okay, well if it wasn't Sangonomiya's side, it must have been the Shogunate.
I doubt they had the manpower either.
Right. So, in my view, it's more likely that Mr. Dvorak simply made the story up as something to capture people's imaginations. I mean, he's an artist, right? Isn't rock music about expressing things we don't fully understand?
Kinda like fireworks in a way. Don't question it, just feel it.
Yeah, that sort of makes sense. That makes you an artist too, Yoimiya. Fireworks are your art.
Well, yeah.
I'll take it. And on that note, boy, do I have an art show for you tonight. Make sure
Yo,
you
she's
don't
gonna
miss
set off
it.
fireworks? Let's go!
Sounds like you know a few things about art yourself, Toma.
Art? Me? Does knitting sweaters count?
Absolutely. Knitting is totally an art form.
Just not a very rock and roll one, I guess. I don't think I'll be doing any knitting tonight.
No, not with that attitude. You could, knit sweaters with rock and roll and big letters.
Yoimiya is so cute,
everyone
bro.
to wear them.
Good idea. I'll look into it next time.
What a great idea, Yoimiya. Oh my god. Huh. Where have I seen her before? Huh. That's... Huh. I'm not sure. Guys, do you think Hina has an alter ego?
This Miss Hina looks very familiar.
Thank you! That timing couldn't have been any better. That timing couldn't have been any better. That's hilarious.
I was thinking the same thing, Your Excellency, but I
No
just can't put my finger on
way!
it.
They literally just took my joke, bro.
Of who?
Goro, come here, hey!
Oh, hello, you two. It's been a while.
I'm so happy to see you again. I was just asking Shinobu if she knew where you were.
This is a nice surprise. Paimon didn't expect to run into you two at an Arataki Gang music festival.
I hear that Goro helped secure the venue.
Oh, I barely did anything. A reader for my That's Life column was asking for advice about it, so I figured I'd help out. Turned out the reader in question was Mr. Arataki Ito. Her Excellency was also very supportive of the whole thing.
An international rock and roll music festival sounded like a good way to attract tourists. And it's to bring attention to the plight of living things, right? Seems like a meaningful cause.
Yeah, apparently it has something to do with a dog that was a war hero? Although sadly probably not a true story. Have either of you heard anything about that?
Oh, you know, bits and pieces. Nothing concrete.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Those sounded suspiciously like prepared answers.
Probably because we've answered that question before. Mr. Arataki Ito came to ask us about it a while back. We'd certainly love to help if we can.
Yes, of course. Actually, I was hoping to ask for your opinion on something.
Sure, what is it?
Does Miss Hina look familiar to you at all? I have this strange feeling like I've seen her somewhere before.
Bro, are you trying to out yourself? Oh, wait, he doesn't know either, does he? He just writes a column. I think. Actually, I don't know. I don't remember now. Yo, that's raw. I wonder if it looks like that outside where I am right now. David. So I made a joke. I made a joke about Hina, and then they literally did the same exact joke right after I said it. It was like, bruh. I feel like I've met her before, but... Nope, sorry, it doesn't ring any bells.
Don't remember where?
She probably just looks similar to someone you know. Like how the Traveler looks similar to her brother. There's no mystery here, don't overthink it.
They actually
I
don't
see.
look that similar besides their hair
Does
color and eye
make
color.
sense.
And I guess their outfits. Okay, never mind. Maybe they do look kind of
Traveler,
similar.
let's get out of here.
Also, how would Paimon know?
Realize so many people we know would be here. Better get practicing or tonight could be super embarrassing. Come on, let's head to the jam zone.
But yeah, I was like over here. I was like, I wonder where I've seen her before. She looks very familiar. They literally did the same fucking joke, bro. Like, bruh. What were the chances?
Who could it be?
Kokomi knows. Kokomi literally knows. She knows. She's the spitting image of. Where's Dvorak? There he is.
Hey, Mr. Dvorak, you're still here.
Sure am. I've been checking over the equipment, scores, and lyric sheets to make sure everything's ready for tonight. Shinobu was telling me how popular light novels are here in Inazuma, so I've
Actually,
tweaked
you know
the
what? Hold
melody
on.
and lyrics for a more Arataki Gang feel with a light novel twist.
Okay, so I can't actually like see them, but my phone could with night mode. Not, it doesn't look nearly as cool as yours though. But yeah, I got some pictures. Yeah, my brother actually showed me that my phone could see it, even though I couldn't see it.
Light novels plus rock music, so light rock.
Light rock. That's cursed, Paimon.
I actually didn't change too much. Just took out the dog and made it about Onikabuto instead. Should be more up Ito's alley. This event couldn't have happened without him. It's my way of showing him some appreciation, I guess.
What? You got rid of the dog? But wasn't that the whole inspiration behind the festival?
Yes, but that's all it was. The initial inspiration. Doesn't matter if we change it to an Onikabuto, or you, or me, or anything else. It's the spirit.
Oh, Asher's is really good.
Spirit? What do you mean?
The spirit of rock and roll?
Okay, should have seen that coming.
Do you think people have been getting too hyper-focused on the dog story?
It's all about the music, my friends. Just enjoy the music. That's all that matters.
Fair enough. Alright, well, speaking of enjoying music, is it alright if Paimon goes first? Paimon's gotta get practicing, or Bullchucker's gonna hog the spotlight tonight.
Dude, is she actually gonna
By all
sing?
means, be my
I'm
guest.
hyped.
I knew you'd come around to the idea of going on stage. Here's the music score and lyrics. I can't wait to see this.
Whew, let's see now. What's this song called? I got reincarnated as an Onikabuto and flipped the world upside down?
I love Genshin, bro.
What sort of song title is that? Is this supposed to be rock and roll?
Events are actually so funny.
Soft rock, actually.
I gotta see these lyrics.
No peeking! You can hear them tonight when Paimon sings the song. Paimon's gonna rock so hard, Bullchucker won't know what hit him.
Oh damn, she's pogging up, bro. The time flies by and night soon falls. Music lovers take turns showcasing their talent on stage. Whoops and cheers ring out as the crowd grows louder, and the atmosphere gets wilder. Before you know it, the moment has arrived. Oh snap! Are they actually gonna do it, dude? They actually gonna do it?
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is a night to celebrate, and I trust you're all having a wonderful time. It's been a non-stop rock and roll ride this evening, and we're almost at the end. But first, it is my huge honor to invite two very special guests to the stage. The illustrious Mr. Arataki Ito and Miss Paimon.
Oh, she's
The two of
shy.
them will be performing a brand new song written specially for tonight's event.
Wait, it's a duet?
called I Got Reincarnated as an Onikabuto and Flipped the World Upside Down.
I thought they were gonna go
Take it
against each
away.
other. But are they? Is it actually a duet? Oh boy, here we go. I think. Oh my gosh. What's an in-engine cutscene too? Yo, I love the mic. The mic's so good. Oh. What if it was to the knee? Dang, he's eating.
Shapeshifted into dark.
I weasel thief, I bequeath
Bye, bud.
my Mora. 200 goes to my pa.
What?
To dear mama.
Okay, Ito's eating, bro.
Poor little General Crab, only a shell remains.
Unagi, goodbye. Now rest in peace. Please don't cry.
'Cause we'll get reborn as a beetle next time.
Onikabuto, raise your heart.
Here's to a world beyond the storm.
Dude!
Rosy sky.
Max Middleman can frickin' sing! I know Paimon's voice actor can too, but I don't think the high-pitched thing really helped her there. That was awesome, though. That was way better than the Hu Tao one. After an exhilarating song to the end of the night, many people begin to leave. But you and your friends approach the stage to congratulate the two rock stars. Yeah, for real. He could do it. He could do Baka Mitai, bro. That's kind of what the song reminded me of a little bit.
So that's rock music, huh? It's a little different than I imagined.
Really? It's different from what I'd heard before. Could be a relatively new genre of rock, I suppose.
So, how'd you like my performance? Did I dominate this little melon here or what?
Okay, I do think you dominated. I think you ate, bro. Max Middleman, holy shit. I did not think he could sing that well. That was really good singing.
Okay, Bull Chugger, you got owned and you know it.
Oh, stop it, you two. I think both of you are sensational.
Here, here. Really mind-blowing stuff, guys.
I call it a draw. You're very evenly matched.
You think? Okay, well, what about you, my compadre? Who do you think is the most rock and roll?
You're both rock stars.
Really? Do you really think that?
I do.
Fine. My compadre wouldn't lie to me. I can handle the truth.
I'm not picking a winner. Even though I do think Hito won, but I can't do Paimon like that. We stand Paimon here.
Let's not argue anymore, shall we? Ito
Paimon
and
is best as
you
travel
both gave
companion.
incredibly moving performances. I owe you all an enormous debt of gratitude. Without your help, this music festival never would have happened.
Don't mention it, Jack Attack. Hey, if we hadn't met, I wouldn't even know what the spirit of rock and roll means.
The spirit of rock and roll? So, what does it mean? What does it mean for rock music to have a spirit?
It means you rock up, rock out, roll the dice, and roll with the punches. Just like me and Paimon.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
sir.
obviously not what it means. Mr. Dvorak, could you please give us the official definition? Someone needs to take this guy down a peg.
An official definition? I don't know that one exists. It's an emotional experience, as though you're hearing your own story speak to you through the music.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking that the spirit of rock and roll is, well, like the Onikapito in the song. Having the courage to grab life by the horns and survive against all the odds. Guess I have a better sense of rock and roll than I thought.
What about you, Yoimiya?
Oh, well, I thought it was gonna be all about that dog, but then the song didn't even mention it, so, was that supposed to be symbolic? Like, if the
Like,
dog
the
didn't,
dog didn't exist.
maybe the injured animals didn't either. If there was no injured animals, then that means there was no war, which means the world is at peace.
I don't think it's that deep,
So
Yoimiya.
for Yoimiya, the rock and roll spirit is all about world peace.
I don't think it's that deep, but you know what? I respect it. Shinobu, what about you?
Me? I hadn't given it all that much thought. I was mostly worrying about whether those paper notes Boss threw into Tenshukaku are going to get him in trouble with the Tenryo Commission.
That must mean that for Shinobu, the rock and roll spirit is about keeping the Arataki gang safe.
Shinobu, seriously, you've got nothing to worry about. If the Raiden Shogun had seen any of those notes, she'd have come to join the party.
Paimon agrees that you don't need to worry. Otherwise, Heizo definitely would have arrested Ito by now. Wait, where is that guy anyway? And where did Kokumi and Goro go?
Oh, Doshin Shikanoin had to run back to the station, so he didn't get the chance to say goodbye to you guys. But he did leave something for you. It's over there.
It's just a crate.
As for the other two, they couldn't stick around because they had a government meeting to get to. They did ask me to pass on their regards, though.
Government
The
moment.
fact that these busy people all made time to attend the party is telling. Clearly, Ito wasn't exaggerating about the stature of the Arataki gang. Ito, what can I say? It's truly been an honor to work with you.
Yo, wholesome.
Well, Jack Attack, I can't take all the credit. Let's not forget the Traveler's part in all this. A lot of people only showed up because they knew she'd be here. If we do this again, we gotta make sure to find a way to get her on stage. How's that sound, compadre? Get that rock and roll spirit ready, because next time it'll be your turn to rock our collective socks off.
Okay, bro. Oh,
Your Excellency,
get to see
I
more
believe
Goro
the
and
10 real
Coco.
commission detective is...
Don't worry about it, Goro. The
The
puppy,
puppy
union was a
union?
joint venture between us
Oh, that's
and
her.
the
I
Yashiro
mean, that's his thing.
Commission. If we can maintain secrecy, then all the better for it. But that was never the main goal. We saved some lives, and that's what matters.
I was more worried about the potential impact on your reputation, Your Excellency. After all, some of the lives we've saved belong to the Shogunate. If
So
someone
lives
with an
are
agenda
lives.
finds out, it could cause an uproar.
Don't worry. There might be a way to make it work out in our favor.
Really? How?
Times have changed. We and Narukami Island are supposed to be working together now. So
Indeed.
it's not necessarily a bad thing if people discover that we were already cooperating with the Yashiro Commission.
Okay,
even during
side
the war.
note. Side note, and I know this is a weird thing to say, but if Kokomi can have a belly button, why can't Silverwolf?
I see.
Goro, if you want my opinion, you should be more concerned about Miss Hina than you are about this.
Miss Hina? What makes you say that?
I hear she works for That's Life magazine as well. She's young, popular, pretty, and she seems to be just as good at offering comfort to people in need as you are. So, it looks like you have some competition.
Bruh.
Understood, Your Excellency. I will work hard to stay ahead of the competition.
Bruh. It's funny though, because I think she knows. I think she figured it out. Yo! Hold up. Hold up.
I learned something new today. I never knew that the Hydro Nation's rock music had the power to stir up lightning.
Yai moment.
A few days ago, some strange paper notes flew into Tenshukaku, demanding that I hand
Hand
over
over
the
the
dog.
dog.
So I am here to see what on earth it was all about.
I just assumed you must have gotten yourself a pet puppy.
As it happens, I also received an invitation letter via Sara. I've never heard the name Arataki before, but they must be one of my subjects, and so I thought, why not grant them their wish?
Ah, so you came here to make a little Oni's wish come true, hmm? So tell me, how do you plan to respond to the Fontanian musician? It sounded to me like his music was commenting on the war.
Oh.
I'm not
Hello,
sure
Martin.
we can give him the answer he would hope for. But if nothing else, I know that we must avoid another war at all costs. The people cannot be made to suffer like that again.
Base day.
But what if the bigger war comes to pass? What then?
If it cannot be avoided, then I will have no choice but to fight.
What do you mean by that?
Well, if that day comes, I'm sure that everyone here tonight will fight by your side.
Oh, what is that foreshadowing? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. What was that? What are they cooking? What is Hoyoverse cooking? That was set up for something. I don't know what, but that was definitely set up for something. Interesting. Change the lighting? I don't think it's doing anything. Am I stupid? What, manifested something? Yep, true, true. Reset the game. What? Oh, you mean for the lighting? Or is it doing it right here? Oh, it's right here. I'm just blind. Okay. Well, that was the event, I think. Well, at least the story part. I'll probably do the rest off stream. Yeah. There's no one, like, standing around still, is there? Wait, hold up. Was she standing there before? Maybe she was. I don't know. But that ending part has me intrigued. But yeah, so that's all I wanted to do tonight. So that's gonna be the end of the stream, but thank you guys so much for watching. I will probably do, I do want to do some Genshin again here soon, because there is a bunch of world quests and stuff that I do want to do on stream, these ones specifically. And also the Sino story is coming out in a few days, which I'll probably do it that day, actually. I'll probably do the Sino story as well as that stuff. But we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all